I am Mohamed Abdullahi. I work with Pastoralist Girls Initiative in the capacity of program officer, implementing a program titled GirlH. GirlH is an acronym of Girls Improving Resilience through Livelihood and Health. This is a program targeting out-of-school adolescent girls and boys between the age of 10 to 24. So the program aims at improving the agency of these adolescents to improve social capital and also make them at par with their colleagues who have went to school.
One thing with Pastoralist Girls Initiative is that we come from the community and we understand what the challenges are. And that's why I say we are an indigenous and grassroots organization. We are with these girls in the community. We know what their challenges are. Whenever we talk about SRH and we talk about issues of GBV, we cannot eradicate, or we cannot say we are going to finish it, or we cannot get any impact without bringing a component of building these girls' capacity in terms of livelihood. We have taught them on life skills, we have taught them on safe space, we have taught them on how to use social capital in terms of raising their own money and giving them grants. And these are girls, some of them who have started salons, and now they have salons everywhere you go in Garissa County. These are girls who have started small businesses like shops.
A curriculum was developed for these adolescents. For 10 to 14 to 15 to 17, a curriculum called adolescents, and also another one called young people was designed for those between 18 to 24 years. Generally, the program employed the mode of mentor-mentee, whereby in each group, one mentor was selected, trained on key aspects such as life skills, financial skills, gender, power, and violence. So for them to cascade the same to the participants.
Until we build, we strengthen women and the girls' financial capacity, they will never get out of any violence. And that's why the GirlH program is so dear to us, that we only don't look at the component of the well-being of the girls without giving them any resources that can develop them to be what they want to be.
So they were supposed to complete those trainings within a span of, for some groups, 3 months, for some groups, 6 months. After they are done with the trainings, the program will employ had this activity called matching interest to work, whereby an assessment was undertaken so that we get the interest of these girls, so that we can align with them to a particular transition pathway. So the program had 3 transition pathways. One was formal education, that is back to school. We wanted them, for those who will be interested after the training and they have developed interest to go back to school, we will facilitate them to go back to school through maybe buying them uniforms, stationaries, and maybe cater for some few months maybe fees. The other one is now the skills, whereby we were teaching them relevant skills. Some of the skills that we taught the girls were tie and dye, henna skills, shampoo making skills. Another transition pathway is business granting, whereby we were granting these girl groups as a group subject to a business idea that they felt like is going to help them. In this context, we were giving them a total of 100,000. This was subject to collaboration with other programs. One of the biggest challenges is we had was many girls from different sub-counties wanted to transit to TVETs. In Garissa County, the only place we have a TVET that is operational at the moment is Garissa Township. And in Township now we don't have a program, the program is not targeting Township. The other sub-county is the Dab, which is also on and off. Looking at the culture and also the norm of the inhabitants and the occupants of Garissa County, it's hard for them to move from their homes to come to maybe Garissa to do Township, to do their TVETs. So one of the biggest challenges is non-operationalization of some of the TVET that exist The facilities are there, well furnished, but still not operationalized. The other one is insecurity, which has really restricted our movements to visit some of our groups. And lastly, drought. Drought has really affected us negatively in terms of maybe group activities. Some of the members will have to migrate with their animals to go find maybe pasture, water, and this has really affected the trainings and the transition. We were given a target of 6,300, but we managed to transit 6,103 girls to different pathways. So there are quite a number of them whom we've lost, who have maybe due to attrition, we've lost on the way. Maybe, and this is mainly due to the drought, whereby coming from a nomadic pastoralist community, some of them moved to other counties, some of them maybe went far away outside the project site. So generally I can say the project met its goal. The program has really touched the community, and we have seen young girls growing independent, developed agency, and let's not stop there. I think we've just started something that is going to be recalled to be completely tremendous, and we are welcoming you back again to support us in terms of maybe organizational capacity building and ensure that we realize the dream of the Girl H that was set sometimes back.
The word I want to pass is that we have worked with our partners for so long. We have developed that partnership, which is very mutual and very respectful and trust. We still need them. And on behalf of the Board of Directors of Pastoralist Girls Initiative, which I represent as the Executive Director of this organization, I want to say thankfully to all my partners, to the government of Kenya that we are working with, which is a very big partner for PGI, to the county government of Tana River, to the county government of Garissa, because those are the two important counties we are currently working in. And we want to tell them that we will continue working for this community. Let's come together and ensure that we have the interests of this community at heart for both my partners and also for PGI, that we serve this community with all our heart.